Hey friends, happy Monday. I hope you're doing wonderful as you hop on. Say hello. If you're new, welcome. I'm Rix and this is Match Made in Heaven. We are going to be doing our t-shirt of the month. So hop on, say hello. Hopefully I'm in the right page. There we go. I see myself live now. All right, there we go. Okay, and I want to make sure that we can see each other. Pretty good. You can see my stuff. We're going to be doing our t-shirt. So tomorrow we're going to have our t-shirt open up again. This one I created this t-shirt. Did I do it on the live with y'all? We had our little lunch bag with it. Silly Goose on the Loose was one of our previous or last month's t-shirt of the month. So I have really quick, I want to go over some of the stuff before we go hopping on into our t-shirt. So the t-shirt, hey Ms. Edna, the t-shirt we're getting or using today, it is a really soft, like a teal color. You did get a packet of Dune, and then you got this small container that I added puff additive to, and we're gonna do a little mixing. We're gonna make it, if you've never used puff additive, it is like a little 3D puff that whenever you heat set it, it starts puffing. I think I took one of my children's comes. I'm gonna have to tell them to go get my heating gun. I left it upstairs now that I'm talking to you. So get yourself your puff additive, take it out, get your ink, get your stuff ready, or just sit down and relax and watch with me so I can show you exactly how to do this. Now, I am no pro, y'all, but this feels super cool. I don't know if you can even see the texture on this, but it feels really nice and bumpy. It doesn't feel flat like the rest of the letters, which is super, super neat. I love it. So if you put too much puff additive, it will flake off, which did happen to me because I feel like it's not enough and then I'm scared and then I add too much and then it comes off wrong. So it is definitely something you're gonna play with. For the puff additive, you do need a hot blower. So I have a heat gun for that. Now, let me just show you. Hey, Miss Michelle, thank you for sprinkling. Guys, if you use a cherry, come and sprinkle. Let me show you the cool things that I did get from ChalkCon before we even get started, y'all, because I am excited for this. So we are going to have a new launch. Starting, let me put my transfers that I'm going to be using today. A new launch, and let me show y'all, because I won these in one of our, like at the end of the ChalkCon, they're pretty much giving away, drawing everything that they have already brought because they don't want to take it home. So I got 4 of them, but I split it with my friend, and she got 2 and I got 2. So this is a new collection from Chalk. Basically, it's called the Arts Collection, and it is going to be these transfers. So anything in the Arts Collection will be like a Dune color. Okay, they are reusable silkscreen transfers. You can use them over and over again. I think it has its learning curves to it because there are certain things that I would have done different if I would have known. But that is what I'm here for, so I can play around and then teach y'all all the fun things. So I'm excited for this collection. It does start with 4 of them, and I'm going to show you 2 of these that I got, okay? Because remember, I shared the other one. One is, of course, it's a Van Gogh, but it's Starry Night. And then the other one, I can't even remember what it is. But let me show you the 2 that I did bring home. So this is how it started. This is my first attempted project of it. No, it's not on the site. I got it off of Amazon. And Michelle, so I do have the link to it. Make sure you click on my Amazon comment info. My Amazon link should be there. And the puff additive is added to there. If not, let me know so I can just send you the link directly. Okay? Thank you for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Hit that heart button so I can know that you're there. Can't wait until you do some. Yes, so we're going to be playing with that right now, Vicky. Hey, Miss Vera. Okay, so this is how I got it. And this is my first creation. And if y'all don't know who Odessa Rose is, she is amazing with patterns. So she was teaching us a technique with adding patterns to our like our backgrounds and like mixing patterns and our transfers. This is theirs that they created, which of course is like gorgeous, right? Let me, and then this one right here, which is definitely one of my favorites. So they are, I mean, it's not like, you know how we usually like do an art piece where you put the transfer, you watercolor, and you add the transfer the second time? It doesn't work like that. So just FYI, we're definitely going to be working on getting it done correctly. But y'all, this is art. It's so exciting. I don't know who's excited for this this art line, but I am. This is definitely right up my alley. And let me show y'all just a few. I'm not going to show y'all everything. That way so y'all can be surprised and excited on that day. This was another project that we had created, teaching us, of course, using different types of things. So we ended up using the resin and adding, I'm trying to find the transfer that goes with it. There it is. And adding, if you can see, like adding resin to basically, which is what we did with the donuts, right? Adding resin to give it a 3D effect, which we had done with the donuts last week. So it was hard. What was hard, Steph? Oh, the Van Gogh? It was, when you're trying to teach something in less than an hour, it definitely can get difficult. So this is a B-size transfer. The moon made me do it. And this is what I created with it. And then this is the spider that goes with it too. So I thought it came out pretty cool. I don't know. What do y'all think of my, the resin? Oh, gotcha. Let me make sure I got it right. Hey, Miss Steph, how are ya? What do y'all think of my moon? I was trying to stay focused, y'all. I've been having the hard, I'm being very real with y'all. I had the hardest time focusing. I don't know why. I don't know if I was like so excited to see everyone or what was going on. So, of course, it is an autumn collection. So we have a lot of autumn items. And we have such great little treats plus a few Christmas. Okay, so I'll show you a little bit, just a little bit. No, the other, the Van Gogh. Yeah, that was hard. But the cool thing about them is that it's also reusable, okay? And this is actually, y'all, it's stained on me. But I actually did it all in chalk markers on a napkin, on a kitchen towel. I did that all in chalk markers. I didn't get to finish it, of course. But, that one says that this is one of ours. It says Chocateur Creamy Dreamy Runs with Scissors Procrastinator. That one's cute. It's not part of the launch, but that was one for us who went. And then, of course, y'all know I love me some birds. So these are just a few of them. Y'all, when I tell you ChalkCon is worth it, it can be pricey, y'all, but it is so worth it. I hope to see some of y'all. Some of y'all next year for sure, and we'll plan it together so that way we're all going to go. Let me show y'all something real quick because this has to do with next month t-shirt box. And this one, now this right here is from the future launch, but you're not going to see it this time. I got this because I won it with my Snoopy pants. So this right here is a night owl, so if you're night lovers, and then from the Tiffany Thiessen collection that will be coming out later on. And so I got these because my pants won. So I'm so happy that y'all voted for them. All right, let me tell you real quick. So I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek and I'm going to tell y'all next month's t-shirt box is not going to be a transfer. Okay, it is going to be, so we're coming, Chalk came out with transfer pressing, what do you call them? Heat transfers. And I cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait to show y'all the, these are heat transfers. They're already made and we're gonna heat them on our t-shirts. So they have quite a few coming out and 2 of them will be tomorrow in tomorrow's t-shirt box. So make sure y'all check that out. Today I did extend, because some of y'all asked me to extend the mystery bundle. So if you want any mystery bundles from this upcoming launch, it will have transfers, it's gonna have surfaces, it's gonna have wood cutouts, a couple of projects, try to bundle them up together so they can all blend together. It's gonna have paste or ink, and it's going to have like all the accessories, okay? So you're definitely gonna get a great deal if you order the mystery bundles. If you want a mystery bundle, comment mystery and I'll send it directly, but today is definitely the last day because I already placed one order and I had quite a few people email me that they missed it, so I opened it up again, okay? And let me just show you one last thing from the new launch, okay? And this is a it's a surface. Sublimations, yes, Sandy, aren't you excited? I am so excited for sublimation. It's like just part of it, which I like, and this is the reason why I like it. Y'all know I make a lot of t-shirts. I make a lot of fabric. Fabric is my favorite things of all times to make projects from chalk. And just having something extra like that is like easy, already done, and then still looks amazing, especially because t-shirt was the reason why I started chalk. I'm so excited for it. So it's just exciting. I'm just excited. I don't know any other word than excited. All right, so this is a surface that is going to be coming out next week. So for y'all, it's going to be launching next Tuesday. I believe it's the 8th. And this is a 3-tier little, I don't know, 3-tier wood thing. You can put it however you want. I just thought they were like the coolest thing ever. So excited for that. I didn't paint them over there because I was overwhelmed, and y'all, like something big like this, I want to make sure I do it right. And everybody painted theirs except me. Not everybody, but you know, I just couldn't. I wanted to make sure I did it right. So anyways, so excited for it. Let me put it down. Let's get started with our t-shirt box. But one last thing, if you wanted the donut, the club will end tonight for the donuts. So if you like that dozen donuts with the, what did it come with? With the little magnets, which are so stinking adorable. Make sure you comment club, and it's gonna send you a link so you can check that out. It is $21.99. It will be going up like $2, but it already includes shipping, so you're still getting a great deal. And then of course it's my job to teach you all the amazing things on how to use club, and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of next month's club, which is, y'all, veggies must be like the new hype because we are getting lots of veggies, and I definitely have to come up with some amazing things for y'all so y'all can create with that. You get 3 paste packets. I'll show you again. So we're going back to inking, and a tote. So we're going to be doing this tomorrow, but I wanted to show y'all so y'all can get started and get the donuts, because it's all about food apparently for the next 2 months. And I can't wait for next month to see. They'll show us tomorrow. All right. Woo! All of that out of the way. The risers are super awesome. I like them too. I've been wanting like different types of surfaces, and I'm so glad that they brought that. All right. So if you got a t-shirt, this is the one from last month. This month you had a t-shirt, a teal shirt. You either had the option of Stay Wild or Don't Get Cocky. And then I gave you a sample of the puff additive because I wanted to make sure that, and I think I gave you a stir stick and a little plate. I couldn't remember. Y'all, when I tell you, I have an appointment next week. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I really need to get my brain in order. I just cannot remember things in life. I even had to call Ms. Edna, like, please tell me what was in the box. I can't remember. And it had a gift, okay? It had a black purse in there. I didn't count right the first time that I sent all my black purses out. I was supposed to go buy one today, and it was storming that I couldn't leave the house. So I don't have a black purse to show y'all. But if any of y'all t-shirt box lovers that got one and are gonna make it, please share a picture so I can post it for everybody else. Or whenever I go to the store and buy another black bag, I'll create it and show y'all. But I'm sorry I didn't have a spare. Usually I show y'all the mystery gift, but I just couldn't with life, and then I was out of town, but I do apologize for that. Anyways, let's get started, because I can't wait to play with the Puff Attitude with y'all. All right, so we're gonna make our t-shirt, and let's do the Stay Wild. Now, you can do one solid color. By now, most of my t-shirt people are reoccurring customers, so y'all should have quite a few ink packets still available, so you can totally do different color flowers, which will look great. This is a shirt that is really soft. It is, I think it's 100% cotton, so I'm definitely have to work with, actually this is 60% cotton, 40% polyester, which is something that I need to, like, whenever y'all do sublimation, apparently it says to use one with high polyester. So it's one that I will be trying to grab tomorrow once y'all start placing orders, in order for me to know, and I need to play with the sublimation stuff before I even send it out, so I can master it by the time y'all get it. Okay? Hey, Miss Sandra, how are ya? All right, let's do this, friends. So, t-shirt straight, put a placemat under. I typically, if y'all see, I use my hand right on my my neck, so that's where I start, and I like the way it fits on my body when I put my hand on my chest like this. So that's typically how I know where to put it on mine. If it's a V-neck, don't do that, because it will start here, so if you do it, it'll end up like on your belly somewhere. So on your V-neck, it literally starts almost like a finger below the V-neck, okay? And let's pull it off. Be careful. You do not have to fuzz. These are reusable silk screen transfers, and they are quite sticky. What I like to do is fold it in half and pinch. That's how I know where the middle part is, and that's how I know where to put it on my shirt, based on the middle part there. And that's kind of how I wing it. All right. Do y'all want to do the Puff Additive on, we can do, you know what? Let me grab just a regular black tote. We could try it on that with this is the Don't Get Cocky. We can do the Puff Additive on the rooster, and we put it on a bag. How about that? That way we keep this one simple, but we'll do this one on the tote. Do y'all like that idea, or what do you think? It will wash out. Oh, good to know it, nah? See? So I need to make sure, and y'all need to make sure, if y'all do buy the transfer, the high transfer, the high heat transfers, it needs to have polyester on it. All right, guys. So this is just Dune. And we're just going to do Stay Wild and Dune. Do y'all want it one color, or should we grab some more? Let me know what you think. And if you went to ChalkCon, tell me what you liked about it. How did you feel? If you didn't, would you want to go to ChalkCon, and how to get there? I really enjoy it. This is my second one. I didn't go to my first one. I went to the one in Denver, and this is my second one. Uh-oh, I went into the flowers there. Sounds good. All right, cool. And we're just going to grab maybe some pink for the flowers. Let's do maybe some pink on there. And some, do you want to do, let's see, maybe that's all I want, just pink, and I just want pink and Dune, actually. I think I'm okay with pink and Dune. I'm just gonna do down here. If you want to do watercolor, do it all one color and then add the color inside of it after you take it off. Now, if you're gonna do two layers, so you're gonna peel this up, you're gonna pick it up, you're gonna heat set it. I mean, not heat set it, take that back. You're gonna watercolor. Do not take it off the adhesive mat because the second time you heat set it, it will not fit again, okay? It will stretch and then you're not gonna be able to find the same seating twice. So be careful with that, okay? I don't heat set it. I let it dry, watercolor, and do it again. I try not to heat set it in between if I don't need to. So let's see where we're at right here. Go slowly. And if you think you saw this transfer, it's also a size A, which is a smaller one. And this one is the bigger one that just came out. So this exact transfer is in a smaller one. And then this is the second one that just came out. So let me show you this. I would love to go when you're, yes, overwhelmed at first, but love meeting you and others, all the stuff they gave us. Yes, they gave us a lot of stuff. Yes, guys, let's go. You really want to go, Miss Peggy? Yes, absolutely, guys. It was awesome. It really was. It is very, like Miss Edna said, it is very overwhelming. It is a lot of people. I'm trying to turn it so y'all can see it. Look how pretty that shirt is. Isn't that pretty? I think it came out really good. Y'all, my delay here is like 20 seconds. I kid y'all not. I have to wait to see if it comes out because it looks so delayed on this thing. All right, let me go get the tote and let's get your additive, puff additive. It is going to be 80-20, okay? 80-20. I just had this one right there, so I grabbed it. But the bag that I gave you is actually a lot smaller. It's a tiny little bag like this. It's a longer one, goes around your thing. So I thought like the little brooster would look really cute by itself. Or just the flowers, add the flowers by itself. All right, let's do that. Let's put it in here. Make sure it's in the right one, the right section. There we go. Okay, in this, with doing 2 layers, I do heat set and then I add the puff after. I heat set this part and I'll show y'all. I do it in 2 different sections. I heat set one part and then I add the section that I'm gonna do the puff additive. If you haven't watched my hat with the donuts, I did show y'all there. I heat set everything, then I do the puff additive section part because if you do the puff additive with the heat press, I've seen where it does not actually like puff. So I just do it that way. Let's do this right here. Don't get cocky. I'm gonna put it on here like this. And let me get, what other color can we do? We're gonna do the rooster, one color, and then we can do Don't Get Cocky. It's gonna look kind of weird in pink, huh? We can do, what can we do? What color would y'all want to see? Ink, I mean, do is kind of be a little interesting. A little interesting. I'm trying to figure out what color should go with this. Hey, thanks, Miss Marge. It's actually it's like a faux leather, but it looks pretty good. I know I've put it in bundles before, and I think on hey, Miss Kathy, hey, Miss Juanita, I put it in a I think in one of our t-shirt box. For one of y'all for some of y'all that asked for, I think it was in January when I asked for options, like if you wanted a t-shirt or a tote. I think this is a tote that y'all got. Aw, Miss Marilyn, I hope you're feeling better. I know you've been out for a while, but rest, hon. All right, I think This is gonna look kind of weird, huh? I'm trying to find 2 colors to put on here. Or should we just do 1 color? We can. All right, let me get the tray. All right, 80-20, guys, 80-20. You're gonna do 80% ink. Now, if you need a little, you can totally put it on a scale, and that will work. Or you can eyeball it. It's up to you. I'm gonna eyeball it. 80-20. Teal. You can do teal. Or eucalyptus. Of course, teal is like all the way. Oh, I found another teal. All right, let's do teal then. 80-20, guys. Okay. This thing, you don't need a lot. Like I shared it with all of y'all and I'm still halfway. That's how much you don't use a lot. So 80-20. That's a lot. That's like 50. I'm just going to put a little bit. I think that's 80-20 right there. Put that there. I'm going to close this up. Miss Marilyn, how's your cat? How's Mr. Salem? All right, guys. Stir it up. Make sure it's like blended really, really well. Okay. All right, you're going to put this to the side. We're going to get, Miss Edna said teal. We are mixing Dune with puff additive, okay? 80% ink, 20% puff additive. And then you're like, what the heck is puff additive? It's puff that makes your ink puffy, like this, guys. It's really neat. Like I'm rubbing it really hard, but it's like this. It's really cool. If you put too much of it, it will puff a lot and flake. So it's just a learning thing. Thank you, Ms. Marge. I love you. You're so sweet. This shirt is bright. This is a shirt from last month? Or 2 months ago? Y'all, my months run. Like, I cannot for the life of me keep up with what I do and what I read, and it's a problem. It's a big problem. Hopefully, I get it fixed. I get my brain fixed soon. I know it sounds funny, but that's exactly how I feel. All right, we're going to do teal ink. And we're going to go around it like this. Everything except our little rooster guy. Everything except the rooster, okay? If you want to do it all the same color, it'll be cool because it's still going to be puffy on one side. So you can totally do all Dune if you want. And y'all, don't put too much, that might even be way too much ink, and then you have a lot that you're gonna want to create all kinds of things because you don't want to waste it. So don't put too much. It'll be I don't want you to waste it either. So then I started creating all kinds of things, and I put it, you know, that puff additive is also for regular chalk, not just for ink. So you can use it on regular chalk and stir it up. I use it on ink because I like the way it looks on bags and on hats and stuff. But you can totally use it on regular chalk as well. I even use this ink, the leftover from my donut. I used it on a card, and it's still puffed, the ink, and I still kind of like just heated it, and it worked beautifully. So you can use ink on paper too. Don't forget that. It's okay, just make sure you heat set it. And you heat set it with the gun. Oh geez, I forgot to go get the gun. Let me ask one of my children. Or I have to run upstairs real quick. Because I have to get it before I put it on. Because you have to do it like as soon as you do it. All right, I think we're good there. Me too. I must have like really stabbed it here. It looks kind of weird. We can totally try it. Man, that looks so cool. That the teal and the black look really good together. All right. 1 second, guys. Let me, while this dries so we can heat set it, I am going to run upstairs and grab my heat gun from my shipping area or my packing area upstairs, because that's where I have the other Glowforge, if y'all remember. Okay, 1 moment please. Tell me what you think. Do you like this color on this black? Doesn't it look nice? Hit that heart button and I'll run as quickly as I can. There, I'm back. Let me put this in here. And I'm out of breath. Hey, y'all bear with me. Love the teal. I love it too. It's so pretty. All right, we're gonna heat set this. So first we have to blow dry it. Woo! I'm glad y'all like it, guys. I like it too. I don't know, Edna. I'm gonna try it. Still got the boil on side. Oh, Miss Marilyn. We'll continue to pray for you, hon. Let's see. Did I mix this any of y'all? Miss Edna, it was her first time at ChalkCon. It was. Okay, it's still wet, guys. I'm gonna make sure it's nice and dry. Y'all, I'm hot. I wonder it wasn't hot. Alright, still sticky. You gotta make sure it's nice and dry. It's right there. There we go. 2 virtual ones. All right, I think we're good now. Let's take this out. Make sure you don't leave it in there because they'll like scrunch up. that. I was cleaning today and I put everything away. Now I need it again. Yeah, that's what I need. All right, put this in here. And then we're gonna do our parchment paper, and we're gonna heat set it. Oh, I put it a little bit too hot this time. I forgot to bring it down. Hopefully it'll be okay with this fabric. Usually I have it at 305, and today for some reason I had it at 340. Oh, I think it was because of my pants, because they wore blue jeans. So I'm just gonna take it slowly, making sure it doesn't burn the fabric. Do you get all the goodies doing the virtual? Well, we didn't have a virtual option this time, Pat. So I do believe that you, I don't know. You know what? I don't even remember if we have the option of getting goodies. I think the first time they did virtual, you were able to get some goodies mailed, shipped to you. But they did not want to do virtual this time. So you kind of have to go to get the stuff. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'm just taking it one at a time. I'll tell you one picture she posted to follow her too. Yeah, Ms. Marge. No, I did. I've met her before. Last year, the first time I met her. It's funny though, cause she went to the same ChalkCon I did in Denver, and I don't remember meeting her there, but I did meet her whenever we went to our incentive trip to Jamaica, I believe. That was the first time I remember meeting her, but she is in the pictures from our last ChalkCon, but I don't remember. Y'all, my brain is just not, it ain't the same. Let me just tell y'all that. It ain't the same. But yes, she was there with us. She is part of our team. There we go. All right, I'm waiting for it to kind of cool down so we can put our cute little rooster on here. Okay, so Ms. Edna says she did get swag when she did it virtual. Now, we don't know if that's going to be an option. Again, the virtual one. Because it wasn't an option this time. All right, I'm just going to lay it here. And I'm only going to focus on our rooster with our puff additive. Make sure it's nice and flat. I'm going to put it here. And we're going to push it around. There we go, making sure I get everything. Okay, and in here. All right, let's see how this one goes. Every single one is different because it's how you mix it. So 80-20, guys, 80-20. Let's put this down like this and put this here. Yes, y'all, definitely virtual. All right, you ready? Let's see what happens now. All right, can I get it closer to y'all so y'all can see it, the magic happen? Can you see it? If you do it too fast, it will flake on you. You see it? I thought this is so cute. You do need to make sure it's like completely dry. Like I said, if you do it too fast, they'll start flaking. But you can like clean it off. Feels a little wet still. It's kind of scary. I kind of just flake it off. Just kind of get all of this things out. My mat is still in there. Can you see our guy? I kind of got some on my T. Let me see if I can scrape it off. And on my Y. Let me see if I can take it off my letters since I got it on my letters. Vicky, I have no idea. Let's see what it says. It doesn't have a number. It's just like hot and extremely hot. I have no clue. And you'll learn, like, I probably roasted this a little bit too much. But it is super neat. How cool is that? And you're like, what? If you can't see it, y'all, let me see if I can show y'all. I'm waiting for it to kind of like, so I can show y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get close. Literally, like my phone is like a hand's away. You see it? I was thinking cute. I just love it. I love that we can totally do this. Look, I got this thing dirty and I didn't even recognize it. Probably got touched it. But this is already completely dry. You don't have to like do anything else. That is it. That is how this heat sets. Super neat. I think it came out adorable. All right, let's heat set our shirt. Put that here. Stop playing with me, girl. Put that there. And then let's get our Stay Wild. And tell me what you think. This one's still a little wet, so let's dry it. Yes, I love that it gives a texture. So y'all have enough. If you bought the t-shirt for this last month, you have enough puff additive for a variety of colors, for sure. So try it out, and if you like it and you want to buy like a bigger container, get it from Amazon. All right, this is dry. Take your mat off. Do not attempt to take your mat while your ink is still wet, because you will run the risk of touching another part of your shirt that you don't want to and messing it up. All right, get yourself your heat press. And no, you do not need a heat press to do your ink. You can use a iron. Just rotate for about 30 seconds. 4 minutes. About 4 minutes, I would say, on the highest setting that your fabric allows, and it should be good to go. Okay. I forgot I did it. It's kind of hot, so I'm kind of rotating it a little bit more. Maybe I should change my time. No, not my time there. One moment, please. Let me go back down. Because this shirt is pretty thin. I don't want to burn it. Buffalo and Stars transfer was really cool. Oh, yeah. I need to try that. I don't even think I bought the Buffalo and Stars transfer. What was I thinking? I wasn't. All right, here we go, guys. Trying to wait for it to every time you heat set like a bright color, it will change, like it'll have those lines until it changes, like the heat goes away. All right, so this is our shirt, our Stay Wild shirt. And then we have our tote. Which one do you like? They're totally different. Totally different today. So It's just a different option. I haven't tried the puff on a t-shirt, but I think we should try it maybe next time. I'll think about it, see which one I want. Maybe we could have done the flowers puffy. We could totally have done that. I don't know, but hit that heart button. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be live tomorrow. I believe tomorrow is at 9 a.m. I actually will be live 4 days out of the week this week because I'm planning on maybe going camping this month. So I want to make sure I get as many videos in to give you ideas because we have so much product already launched and new product coming in. So I have to give you as many ideas as I possibly can. And I will be going live tomorrow at 12 in my VIP group. So if you're not in there, just come in VIP and I'll send you a link. Just letting you know what is going on in July. All right, guys, that is it. I will see you tomorrow and we're going to be creating with our new club. So talk to you tomorrow, guys. Bye.